Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then welcome, my name's Chloe. So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this pink makeup look here for Valentine's or Galentines, and I've used the Jeffree Star Pink Religion palette for this look. If you would like to see more of me, you can find me on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram under the same handle as my YouTube, which is Chloe KH with 2 E's, but I will put that in the description box below for you, as well as all of the makeup products that I have used on my face today. Well, I really hope that you guys enjoy watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye! Hey guys, all nice and zoomed in now. So to start off this very winged out pink Valentine's look, I'm going to be jumping into the Jeffree Star Pink Religion palette here, and I'm going to take this dark shade here called Handbag Queen. So of course I'm dipping into my Morphe teeny tiny pencil brush just to help me sketch out the shape, and I've got some tape down as I want quite a winged out shape. So I just kind of go up the side of the tape and then I draw around and connect. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of dip it a little bit and then connect it. Okay, so I find with this shadow in the palette in particular, it kind of just blends away into nothing. So I do have to really pack it on, and usually I would go round with a brush and just blend the edge of it to soften it, but it would just literally blend all the colour off. So I'm just making sure that it's nice and pigmented around the edge, because I am going to go in with my next shade straight away. I'm going to take my Royal and Langnickel brush and going with this shade here called Strawberry Youth. I'm just really packing that on and just blending on that shade and sort of around the outside of it, so sort of 50% on, 50% off. I do really like these shades. Once they are blended on the eyes, they are really nice, but you do have to be very careful with them, as they can just sort of blend into nothing really. They can all just blend into one colour. I mean, I'm barely sort of touching the skin, and already I'm sort of taking off all of the Handbag Queen shade. So it is a case of sort of going in and blending a few times with this palette, I found. I was so excited when Jeffree was bringing out a pink palette, but I do feel like this palette has a lot of purples in as well. I think I was expecting a bit more of like a pink in your face palette. But I haven't bought anything from Jeffree Star Cosmetics for a while now. You know, last year was a bit of a year for me buying Plouise, I think. I had quite a few products from them, and I of course bought the advent calendar, which I was really impressed with. But no, I haven't really seen anything from Jeffree Star that I've really been excited about. I mean, he has recently launched some new skincare where he's finally got a face oil and a new moisturiser, but I do really want him to bring out a product that's going to tackle like problematic skin, like blackheads, breakouts. But I have got some skincare products that I do really want to try for that, because my skin is very up and down. I find that as soon as it gets on its way to being clear, like a few spots just sort of pop up, and my skin is so sensitive. to like my mood if I'm stressed, what I eat, you know, the environment, things like that. My skin just tends to break out quite easily. So I've got some products that I want to try. Okay, so again, I'm not going to blend around the edge of that as I don't want to get rid of that shade. So I'm just going to go straight on top with this shade here called Lollipop Luxury. So this one's a slightly more like corally pink, whereas that Strawberry Youth was just sort of a very sort of bright shade. And then I'm going to go in with a really nice sort of baby pink just to make sure I've got a nice fade of pink. I'm going to take the lighter shade in the palette, this one here called Saint Star, and I'm taking that on my Plouise 143 brush just to go around everything to lighten it up. This is a completely optional step. I'm just going around the brow bone area with a matte cream shade. This one's just from my Melt Cosmetics Rust Stack and it's the shade Classic. Just find that it really helps you to see where you've put that lightest pink shade. Like I can see it a bit more now that I've got that cream eyeshadow there. Sometimes I think, oh, I can't see that, and I'll add a bit more and add a bit more, and then it's just sort of a lot of pink up there. So now I can see exactly where I've put it and how high. Okay, so I have lost a lot of definition here, so I am going to go back in and pack on those shades. I'm not going to blend them out too much, going too many times, as it just kind of blends into one big pink shade. So I'm just going to go back in. So I have recently filmed a Best of Beauty 2022 video of products that I discovered, you know, tried for the first time in 2022 that have just sort of found their way into my, you know, staples or even like everyday makeup. And I'm really looking forward to this year to see what launches there are. I absolutely loved the Plouise Money Shop palette. I would love her to do some others centraled around one colour, because that just has like every shade of green in there. Whenever I do a green look, I just automatically go to that one to pick it up and put on, and I'm sort of never disappointed with what I create. There's so much to do there. They've got neutrals as well, so I do really want her to do some more colours with that. I would love to see a blue, because, you know, my go-to palette is the Jeffree Star Blue Blood, so I'd love to see her do blue, and of course pink, because this is my only really like full pink palette. And I've got Jawbreaker and other little palettes, but I would just love to see what Plouise would do with other colours, because she did the money shot so well with green. Jake and I have booked Italy for our birthdays. It's going to be my 29th and Jake's 30th birthdays, and they are quite close together. They're literally like 3 days apart. So we decided we wanted to be abroad, and I have always wanted to go to Italy. This is our year of little trips, as we did a big holiday in Greece last year, and we just want to go off and explore. And you know, it's quite nice to just go with hand luggage, because you literally just take it on the plane and then you don't have to wait for your bags. So we're going for 4 nights, and I need to go onto TikTok and to save loads of like places to eat, places to go and things. But I know that I want to go to the fountain to toss, you know, a coin in, and Jake wants to go to the Colosseum, and I just want to eat lots of pasta. I want to try an authentic carbonara. So yeah, I need to get on to TikTok and sort of save some videos where I love seeing those videos where it's like 5 places I'd recommend to eat in. You know, I did that for Paris, and ended up going to Corette, and we loved it there. So I need to have a look for Italy and see where we can go. Okay, so I'm going to choose to leave my blend there, as I don't want to muddy up the shades too much and have it just be one big shade of pink. So I'm going to take my micellar water to cut all of this shadow away, just clean it away with a little cotton tip here, and then I'm going to fill that space in with my Benefit Cakeless Concealer shade 1. So I will be right back. Okay, crease is cut, so I'm just going in with that Handbag Queen shade and just packing this in the outer corner. A Strawberry Youth. Lollipop Luxury. I'm then going to take this shade here called Candy Cathedral. I'm going to pop that all over the lid. And I'm just going to blend back and forth with the shimmer shade and the matte shade. Okay, so I've put some concealer down for my under eyes, and I'm going to take that Handbag Queen shade and just carry it round. Then I'm going to take some Strawberry Youth, Lollipop Luxury, and Saint Star. For my waterline, I'm going to take my Plouise Extra Spicy Crisp Finish Paint, and I'm going to put that on with the Makeup by Tammy little fine line brush set that I've got. I do really like the Crisp Finish paints. I just feel like they're so pigmented, and they sit really nicely on the waterline. or if you wanted to do like a little accent up here, I do think they're really nice for that as well. Then I'm going to go in with this shade here called Princess Crown. Just pack this on my inner corner. Okay, I'm going to head off camera now, put on some lashes, do the rest of my face, and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Hey guys, so this is the finished look here. I really hope that you've enjoyed watching this tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!